What qualifying leads did you find?
So I found 3 qualifying leads. The first one is La Paloma. It's a gelateria and a cafe in Toronto. They have 3 locations. One of them is in Yorkdale. The other one is on St. Clair Avenue West, and then there's another one in Woodbridge. So there's Diamond and Diamond Law Firm was my second prospect. They also have multiple locations throughout the city, and Royal LePage Real Estate Firms, which has like 20 locations, which is always good.
What will you ask them?
So I'll ask them about their coffee supplies, what are their preferred flavors, and other just icebreaker questions, I guess. And then I'll ask them how many employees they have, what their break room hours are, how many breaks they take, and I'll remind them that the average employee spends about a half an hour on their coffee break. So in the long run, they actually waste tens of thousands of dollars a year, and that's money that could be saved with Office Coffee Solutions. So I'll also ask them who's in charge of making the decisions, and I'll make sure I get that person's contact information, and I will follow up with him or her.
So, what does qualifying mean?
So qualifying a lead is you got to make sure that they have that they check off a few key categories, like whether they could financially afford your supplies or your services, whether who's in charge of making those decisions, so who has the authority to make those decisions, and also do they have a desire to for your services, because not everybody does have a desire for it, and you want to be efficient with your time, and you don't want to chase a lead or a prospect that essentially at the end of the day doesn't need your service or want it. So you want to qualify the prospects before you put time in trying to sell to them.
Why is it important?
So I pretty much just said it, because you want to be efficient with your time and your resources. You don't want to waste too much time going after someone that doesn't need your service or want it. So that's why you qualify them. There are a couple key categories, so the desire, the who's in charge, and if they're financially able to pay for your services. It's important because of that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.